Hi everybody, it's Sarah. I'm here to do some yoga today with you. How are we all feeling today? I really hope you're all feeling okay and ready to do some yoga, ready for the weekend. So before we start, just make sure you've got a nice safe space to practice, a drink of water to hand, and then the cushions and blankets for at the end when we do our relaxation. So let's get started. So we're going to start today seated. So get nice and comfortable. Even if you're in a chair, that's fine. Just find a space and a position that's comfortable for you. So make any movements you need to find stillness. And once you've found your position, gently close your eyes if you can. If closing your eyes feels a little bit too intense, just lower your gaze to the ground. And this just helps you to focus. And we're going to bring our attention inwards. And all this means is that we're going to forget everything around us, anything that's going on, anything that's happened, and focus on right now how you feel in this moment. And just enjoy the calmness. And start to focus on your breathing. So if you're closing your eyes, go ahead and breathe in your own time. If you prefer, and your eyes are open, focus on the breathing ball. Deep breath in through the nose. Slow exhale. And again. One more. Really nice. I'm going to go into our stretching, so I'd like to bring your ear to your shoulder, just like this. You might feel the stretch straight away, which is lovely. Remember to always push yourself just so where you can feel it, not to any sort of pain. If this isn't quite enough and you need to apply pressure, bring your hand to the top of the head, arms straight, and hold it there. And you'll just feel the stretch increase down towards the top of the shoulder. And again, if you want, close your eyes. Focus on the breathing and the nice stretch. From there, you're going to bring the hand behind your head and you're going to look towards the knee, bringing your arm across to the knee as well. Lowering the head, bringing the chin to the chest, and just applying a little bit of pressure to stretch the back of the neck. Holding it here. Slowly release, bring it back to the centre, and then let's do the opposite side, ear to shoulder. And again, if you want to add the pressure, that's up to you, just to increase the stretch. And this should feel really nice. We hold a lot of stress and tension in our neck. Really important to stretch it often. Okay, bring that hand towards the back of the head, arm across your body. Lower the chin to the chest, applying a little bit of pressure on the back of the head. Holding it there. Lift slowly and release, bringing it back to the centre. All I'd like to do now is bring the chin to the chest. Hold it there, and then chin to the ceiling, looking up, stretching the front of the neck. Bring it back to centre. And all we're going to do now is move our head left to right as if we're saying no in slow motion. And this is just mobilising the neck and releasing some tension. Bring it back to the centre. Clasp your hands together and we're going to push towards the ceiling as if you're pushing the ceiling away. Using those muscles, stretching up, and if you can, look up as well. Focus on that breathing in through the nose, slowly out. And this time we're going to bring the hands forward, chin to chest, pushing the back out and engaging those core muscles. Feel that nice stretch. Make any movements to increase the stretch in certain areas. We're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, back down to the centre. Inhale. That's it, and exhale. From there, you're going to release the hands and clasp the hands at the back. So you could have a big bend in the elbows, or you could choose to straighten your arms. However you feel comfortable, just make sure that you're upright. We're not leaning forward like this, we're nice and straight back. Maybe lift the arms if you can. Hold it there, breathing in and exhaling. Release the hands and bring them to the centre in front of your legs. Lovely. So nice flat backs, nice and straight. We're going to reach as far forward as we can. Taking those big deep breaths. Being mindful of how our back's feeling, how our shoulders are feeling. And just enjoy that nice stretch. If you're up here and you're feeling the stretch, that's great. You're still working the muscles. Remember to go and work to how you're feeling. From there, bring it round into a stretch. Gaze lower to the floor. Still taking those nice deep breaths, feeling nice and relaxed. And let's move it all the way round to the opposite side. Really nice, feel that stretch. Head lowered. And we're going to make our way back to the centre and all the way up. Really nice. Place your hand at the side to support you. Another side stretch here, reaching the arm up, over. You can support yourself with your hand or your forearm on the ground. Just make sure those hips are on the ground, hold it there. Looking up towards the ceiling, take a deep breath in. And exhale. What we're going to do now is we're going to move the arm forward and back around. And this is just increasing the flexibility and mobility at the joint. Really nice, well done. Might feel a bit tender, you might hear a few clicks. I don't know if you heard me then. My back clicked. Hold it there, bring it back to the centre and slowly make your way up. Okay, opposite side. Support yourself with that hand or forearm. Inhale, reach up and lift over. Nice big stretch, lovely. Keep it there, breathing in and out. And we're going to bring the arm forward and around. See, I've got to slightly bend my arm because of the wall here. Because we're at home, we may have to make adjustments, that's fine. Really nice. Okay, release, bringing it back to the centre. Into our twist now. So we've done this many times before. It's really, really good for our torso, but also internally as well. So you're going to bring hand across your body, arm behind you. Inhale. Exhale and look towards the back of the room, twisting your body as much as you can so it's comfortable for you. Hold it here. slowly release. Let's go to the opposite side straight away. Arm across your body, hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen so we're nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Holding it here. And release, really nice. From here, we're going to go into our tabletop position. Hands on the ground, fingers wide apart, thumbs facing each other, and they should be shoulder width apart on the mat. And we're going to go into a cat-cow position now. So this is tabletop position, where your back's nice and flat. We'll go into cat, which is where we push the back up into an arch, chin to chest, feeling that nice stretch, making any movements you like to get nice and comfortable. And then into cow position, which is where you drop the stomach, open the shoulders and lift the tailbone up. And remember to breathe while you're doing these exercises. Again, into cat and cow. Back to tabletop position. From here into our balance. Leg back, you could stay here, hold it there. If you want to push yourself further, bring that opposite arm forward, creating lots of tension because you're pushing through your arm, pushing through the leg, trying to stretch your body out. Also using those tummy muscles, well done. Bring it back to centre, knees apart, toes together, and into child's pose, resting pose for you. So just have a few deep breaths here, and this is to relax, maybe catch your breath, but also to remind yourself of why you're practicing today. Remind yourself that you're doing a really good job, you're doing this for yourself to feel strong and healthy. We're going to lift up back into that tabletop position, really nice. Let's move the opposite leg back. You might want to stay there, and that's enough for you, or the other arm out as well for balance. Pushing through the fingers, pushing through the heel, all the toes, however you're comfortable, stretching the body. And release to tabletop position. From here, we're going to go into our downward dog now. Tuck those toes at the back, lift the hips, and push the hips as high as you can to the ceiling. Okay, now take turns at pedaling the feet out and the legs out. Get nice and comfortable, because as soon as you go into that downward dog position, you've got a big stretch in the back of your legs. And if you've not done it in a while, it will feel quite intense. So make sure you're listening to your body. Find a comfortable position for you. And you're going to focus and hold for 3 long deep breaths. From here, take a big bend in the knee and step forward towards your hands with a big bend in both knees. And then you're going to cross your arms, holding opposite elbows into our ragdoll. So you reach as far forward as you can, that's comfortable. It might be up here, that's absolutely fine, however you're comfortable. And then we're going to twist side to side, accessing all the little muscles, stretching them off. Remember to drop that head, avoid holding it up and having more tension in the neck, just completely let yourself go. Really nice. From there, drop your hands and slowly make your way all the way up to standing. Lovely. From here, legs shoulder width apart, stand nice and tall, and just work on using your abdominals, squeezing the leg muscles just as you're standing nice and tall. To work on your balance, try closing your eyes. And take some nice deep breaths. Really nice. From here, we're going to reach up towards the ceiling. Join your hands together and move them down the centre of your body. Big bend in the knee. Placing the hand on the ground. You're going to step back with one leg this time. Just like this. And drop that back knee. Now you may need to move this front foot further forward because we're going to go into a lunge, which is a really good stretch and strengthening exercise. You're looking forward. So this may be enough. You've got your arms to support you. You may wish to work on your balance, which is where you'd look forward at your focus spot. Bring your arms up, nice and straight, holding it there. Take a deep breath in. There may be some people who would like to go even further and lengthen and straighten that back leg so with no knee down to support. You do whatever's best for you. From there, bring your hands down, place them on the mat, and we're going to step back into our downward dog. So you might need to do it your own way onto your tabletop position, tucking your toes, and however you make your way, we'll all meet in downward dog. Nice, big, long, deep breaths. Big bend in the knee. Step forward towards your hands. We're going to lengthen, which is where we straighten the back just like this. So you might be up here, that's fine. And then we bring ourselves all the way back up. Hands to your heart. Just take a few minutes here. Close your eyes, focus on your breathing. Feel your heart beating as your thumb presses against your chest. Heart's getting nice and strong. Okay, reach up. Hands together, draw a centre down the centre of your body. Draw a line down the centre of your body. Big bend in the knees. Place your hands. And this time we're going to step back with the other leg. Drop that back knee and then move this front foot forward to be between your hands. Try and avoid the knee going over the ankle. You want to be stacked on top or behind. This might be enough for you. You might feel a really big stretch here, especially in the top of your quads here, your leg muscles at the top. Take a deep breath in. Stay here if you want to. If you want to go further, lift arms nice and straight into your lunge. And again, if you want to increase this stretch and strengthen, you're going to tuck the back toe, lift that back leg nice and straight and hold it here. However you feel comfortable, hold it there. We're going to bring the arms down and then we're going to wiggle this foot back however you can, bringing the knees apart, toes together, sit back into your child's pose. Nice long deep breaths, everybody. Any movements you need to make, just go for it. Okay, back to tabletop, and we're going to bring our knee into pigeon pose now. So you reach forward, knee between the hands, back leg straight. So again, another nice stretch for us. Now you might want to hold yourself up here or come down onto your forearms, dropping the head. If you're even more flexible, which I know some of you are, arms straight, lying down completely. Hold it there. Nice, long, deep breaths, lovely. Place your hands on the mat, tuck that back toe under, and we're going to come to a downward dog now, so use all that upper body strength, push up, bring that foot back, lift the hips, look between the legs, and hold it there. We're going to come back to tabletop position, bringing the knees down, nice and supported. Slide the other knee forward between the arms, back leg straight, pigeon pose, hold it here, on your forearms or straight in front, however's comfortable for you. Take some nice long deep breaths. Really nice. From here you're going to slide onto your side and bringing those legs around. And we're going to make our way to seat with our legs bent in front, just like this. So take your time. Always feel free to pause the video to get into positions. You're doing really well. I'm going to work on our tummy muscles now. Arms nice and straight. You may wish to have them beside you and lift your legs up. It's entirely up to you. Arms straight to start with. Maybe one leg, big bend in the knee, and then the other. And this is where our balance comes into it as well. We're using the core muscles as well as the back. Looking forward, chin up, nice deep breath in. Squeeze those knees together. Bring the toes back down to the mat and curl up in a ball if you can. Holding it there. Nice deep breaths. Lovely. Let's go back to our boat position again. Arms nice and straight. Bending the knee, bringing the legs up, knees together. Looking forward, breathe in. Exhale. If this is too much, just bring the toes down. You're still working those muscles. When you're ready, completely let go. Tucking into a ball, just like this. And from there, we're going to make our way down to lying. Getting ready for our relaxation. I just need to press something here, sorry. Okay, lovely. So, grab your pillows, blankets, get as comfortable as you wish. Grab a drink of water. And we're really going to work on the relaxation this week because I've found, and I don't know if you have too, that with the changes going on, everyone's up and down with their emotions, and it's really, really good just to completely relax and manage our emotions. So a nice way to do this, if you find yourself out of sorts sometimes, is a technique I've been using recently with myself and my daughter. And it's just where you bring the thumb and finger to touch, and then you move on to the middle finger, then the ring finger, and the little finger. And you just repeat this action. And it's a form of grounding, so it just means it brings us back to the moment, it gives us something to focus on, helps us calm down. So I just thought I'd show you that before we go into our deep relaxation. So make any movements you need to, and you may be lying down or sat up for this meditation. However you feel comfortable, just go for that. And let's make our nice conscious breaths. Breathing in through the nose. This time sighing out. Letting go of all the tension. Breathing in. Sigh out. Okay, we know what we're doing now. The biggest, deepest breath in. Loudest sigh. Amazing. So let go of every muscle now, any tension, and get nice and comfortable. I'm just going to change the music, only slightly. Okay. So if you haven't already, gently close your eyes if you can. And find some stillness. And don't worry if you do need to make little movements to get comfortable halfway through, that's okay too. So let's just focus on now. You've done some amazing exercise to get yourself nice and strong. Now do some lovely relaxation to get yourself nice and calm and prepared for the week and weekend ahead. So I'd really like you to imagine that each body part is almost like a robot's body where you could switch it off. Beginning with the eyes, close down the eyes. Then really work on and imagine releasing the tension between the eyes and the forehead. Relaxing your cheeks and the tongue inside your mouth. Your head's completely supported by the ground, so your neck is really relaxed and can let go of any tension. And this sensation moves into the top of your shoulders, upper back and chest. Bit by bit, your body is relaxing. The relaxation moves down the centre and sides of your back and stomach. Into your lower back and hips. Muscle by muscle, you're calming and relaxing. Your upper legs, lower legs are completely supported, so just let go. And your hands and feet feel heavy and rested on the ground or your stomach. Just bring your focus to the music, or the rise and fall of your stomach as you breathe in and out. And make the most of these next few minutes of complete relaxation. Remember, you're very welcome to pause the video and continue your relaxation and have your own music playing in the background. And when you're ready, start to make those little movements to get your body nice and ready for the rest of the day and the weekend ahead. Wiggling your toes and your fingers. Maybe taking a big stretch. Arms above the head, resting on the ground. And slowly, very slowly, make your way up to seat to face me. You've done so well today. I hope your body's feeling good for it and you're feeling nice and calm. Let's take a nice big deep breath in. Last one, so it's the deepest, biggest breath. Are we ready? Breathe in. Sigh out. Have a really lovely weekend, everybody. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Take care, and I'll see you soon.